Hey, this is number third 150 acre transformation update, and this is another section. It's about the middle, it's east to the middle, and the lake is right over there. You can kind of see it through there. And this was a lot of popple in this area, and in the popple, instead of a full clear cut, we left what we kind of have termed retainer islands of trees. So like those big oaks right there, that's probably a 30, 40 yard circle full of big oak. What happened was, me and the forester I work with and have been working with for a long time, we're leaving these single species oaks kind of out in the middle, and they were getting exposed to the wind and possibly disease, and they were just falling over or dying. So what we did, and I'm not sure if it's a completely great idea, so I'll tell you why in a second, but they got a whole bunch of oaks. And then, like, this year's a mast year. It's a really bumper crop full of oaks, and it hasn't seemed to hurt them at all, but all those oaks are protecting each other. And so here's another little section that I roped off, but I hinge cut it as a bedding. The end of this lane is major food plot. There's a nice white oak right there. Lots of scrapes up and down this, organic scrapes up and down this trail. Here's just an example of the trail we've made, a finger trail. This goes down and around to the cover. There is a big funnel around here because of that lake. So they kind of go around right there, and they'll travel this and still feel pretty safe, I believe. Hard to hunt this, but as this grows up, especially right now, it's hard to hunt this. I think there's a lot of deer utilizing this, and the hunters will come in here as the season goes on a little bit more and more, because there's a lot of good thick cover to the south and in between some low areas of wetness and swampy areas, and of course the water, and there's some more clear cut, and there's some more hanging big trees, just retainer island trees that we left up. This creates edge throughout the entire property, and again, as this grows up, this will just continue to get better and better and better access to hunt it. So I think I explained, I said I was going to come back to that. I explained that single tree. Like, here's two oaks that we left just standing next to each other. Ton of acorns around here. And of course, this is all aspen regrowth, and I hope it just kind of continues to get better and better. I didn't want to leave too much, or I hope I left enough daylight, because aspen needs a lot of daylight. Got to get daylight to the floor. And once this kind of continues to keep growing and growing, they'll be utilizing these trails and hopefully utilizing these beds. These beds, are deer going to use them every day? No. Are the same deer going to use them? Probably not. But it is getting studied right now, and there's been some articles come out that the deer are using these areas. Now, I don't know about like a 30 yard circle here, but this is more of a designated spot. But it needs to be cleaned out, needs to be fixed, and needs a lot of things need to be done to it. But we're going to continue to work on those, because again, this is 1 year into this kind of where 90% of the work was done, 80-90% of the work was done. And I've been working all summer on, trying to get everything in order, so to be able to hunt it. So this is what this looks like. I'm sorry, hopefully didn't get sick with the camera turning a lot. It's hard to do this with just a cell phone, but that's kind of the explanation of it. And I've tried to get some more diversity around here. A lot of the things that we took out were beech and black cherry, just that species here in central Michigan just really doesn't do much for the deer and deer in general. Also wanted to add, things for small game. That one of the features why the clients bought this was that pond back there, because they like to duck hunt, and I did hear some geese on it. It's been low this year because of the drought though. But that's it for today, for this video. I got a few other ones out there to go look at, but this is the 150 acre transformation update, October 2025. Hit like, hit share, I really appreciate it. We're going to continue to work and improve on this, and we'll post pics if the hunters are successful.